This is NewHampshireCrossCountry.com, powered by Runner's Alley. We are at the 2017 NHIAA Divisional Championships, Meet Hub sponsored by Tim's Truck Capital. Our first race of the day, one of 6, is the Division III Girls. Number of people to watch out for. Top, I think, would be Alice Riley. Others in the race, others in contention, Caitlin from Campbell, Emma Roth, Sydney Stockwell, Jenna Bears, Maya Doobie, both from Kearsarge. Cormier from Laconia, Samantha from Messinic, Delaney Swanson from Monadnock, Lisa Corso from Portsmouth Christian, and Leah from White Mountains. Now, John, what do you think for team-wise? Who do you think we're looking at?
You know, Greg, I think number one, you have to look at Campbell. The overwhelming favorite. They are the returning champions. Poplar Rules have been running really well lately. White Mountains, you never know. You don't see a lot of them during the season. They can be really strong. And I think they have to look at Monadnock and Kearsarge too. I'd say those are the best teams. Like you said, Alice Riley's the returning champion. But what a beautiful day for cross country, huh?
Oh yeah, it's great out right now. It's about 40 degrees, sunny, great racing conditions.
Beautiful day for the NHIAA. Think about it. We have 600 athletes here competing in the championship event, one venue, same day. Doesn't get any better for high school sports.
Yeah, we're very fortunate. Going ahead, looking a little bit closer at the line if we can. Still a couple minutes before the race, so not all teams might be in position. But going from left to right, we're looking at Cannon Memorial, Derryfield, Epping, Monadnock, Kearsarge, Scenic Regional, Gorham, Bishop Brady, Campbell, Fall Mountain, Interlakes, Winnisquam, Belmont, Portsmouth Christian, White Mountains, Moultonborough, Guilford, Muskomac Regional, Muskoma Valley, Conan, Berlin, Bow, Newfound Regional, Hopkinton, Laconia, Hillsborough Deering, Newmarket, Raymond, Hinsdale, and Prospect Mountain.
So it looks like they're lined up ready to go. This make money in the starter out the front. Hopefully they're all warmed up. Just talk to you. You don't want to go flying up this hill. You go into oxygen by the time you reach the top, and that could put you at a huge disadvantage.
Yeah, so you notice the left side is a little bit higher, but ultimately at this point in the race, it's more of a psychological thing where the lower side just has that extra little hill. Won't make too much of a difference overall though, right?
Absolutely correct about it being psychological. As long as the kids have done their striders, they have their heart rate up, they should be in a good place to go. Okay, looks like they're ready.
We're getting pretty close now. Athletes jump around, staying nice and warm on the line. Pretty interesting though, if we look at last year's returning athletes, 11 of the top 12 are actually from last year's race are coming back. There's only one senior in that mix. So all these girls have seen each other before. And then we've got some newcomers looking to make an impression as the gun goes up.
There they go.
And we're off to Girls Division III 2017 State Championships.
This may be the biggest race of the day, I think, in terms of numbers.
They definitely have the most teams. I think there might be a few more in the boys' race, but still very large. You can already see Alice Riley in front.
Yep.
Belmont in the black with the red shorts. See Samantha from the Scenic. Good looking start across the board.
So we're here with the girls 2017 Division III Championships, Dairyfield Park in Manchester, New Hampshire. It's the first race of the day. We're about a minute and a half into the race, and we have some leaders. We see Maya Doobie from Kearsarge, Alice Riley from Belmont. We've got Liza Corso from Portsmouth Christian. This early in the race, looks like they're still running fairly tight pack.
Big race today.
Yep. This is a big girls D3 race. Typically the smallest field of the day. You can see the chase vehicle. So the entire race is still only a minute spread between the top runners and the end of the pack, but that will spread out as the race develops.
What you're seeing right now is the first loop. They do a loop around the field here, and then they come back around and they come right behind us where the camera is pointing, and we go down to the first mile. All right, we have our first runners coming into view. We're just a few feet in front of the 1 mile mark.
They're going to come to the 1 mile in about 6:20, it looks like. They're at 6:12 right now. And this is
Out in front from Monadnock.
Yes, sir.
I believe that was Delaney Swanson.
Yep. Alice Riley, defending champion right there from Belmont.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Still plenty of time.
It's a nice little Hopkins pack right here.
Good pack of Campbell as well. Another team to watch.
Belmont.
Winscombe, Campbell, Monadnock, another Campbell.
Fourth right here.
Bow and Winscombe.
And this Campbell's fifth coming up. So it looks like Campbell seems to be in control right now.
So, again, we're at the 1 mile, which they haven't really had any of
7 minutes right now.
the hills on this course yet, so it's still pretty early to tell.
So the secret here, is negative splits. You don't want to go out too fast that first mile.
Yeah.
A lot of excitement here.
Good crowd atmosphere at the 1 mile mark. A lot of coaches giving some splits as we got a couple Scenic coming by.
Yep.
Alright, so as the numbers start to dwindle down a little bit, we'll throw it up the hill to see how they did on the hill with our next shot.
So we're here just a little bit past the 1 mile mark. We're here cheering for Maya Doobie of Kearsarge. And she is in the lead right now with Liza Corso from Portsmouth Christian and Delaney Swanson of Monadnock. Also in the top 5 is Caitlin Callanan from Campbell.
See a pretty spread out field, lots of teams in contention.
Yep.
So Kearsarge may have an edge. So two
Kearsarge and Monadnock have 2 pretty decent packs in the front.
Let's go, Sarah!
And Campbell also. So those are our top 3 teams coming in. Throw in Hopkinton to the mix too.
Come on, man, go get him, kid.
So this might be the most competitive
Keep going, man.
of the Division III races.
Go, Libby.
Boys race is a little bit more clear cut. Hopkinton's 6 and 7 runners. Campbell is Alice Riley's teammate from Belmont. She was the top returning, also the champion of last year's race. She's running in the top 10 right now. We'll watch to see how that individual race fills out as the race turns on.
Let's go, Let's go!
Our leader now, Maya Doobie, who is leading just after the 2 mile, is still in the lead after the mile.
Monadnock right behind her.
Yep.
That is.
We got Caitlin Callanan of Campbell and Delaney Swanson in second place. Here's Alice Riley, last year's champion, sitting in about 8th spot right now. Also in there was Sadie Lorenz from Monadnock and Jenna Beers from Kearsarge. So it looks like right now Kearsarge and Monadnock are 1 and 2 team-wise. Give a slight lead to Monadnock has 3 runners by, and Kearsarge only has 2. It's Campbell's number 2 runner, Belmont's number 2. So, excuse me, that's Campbell's number 4 runner. Campbell's 5 runner. And Campbell actually has the top, has their number 1 through 5 in so far.
Campbell's got a
All in
surprising
the top
pack on
20,
it.
yeah.
Lean into it and let it roll. Let's go.
And they're 6 and
That is
7.
their entire team.
That could be big,
Yeah.
getting their 6 and 7
That is their
runners
front
in
7.
before Kearsarge and Monadnock's top 5. There's Kearsarge, another Kearsarge runner. I believe that's their number 4. Hopkins in with a few mixed in. So right now, I'd have to give it to Campbell. Looks like they've got their pack running really well today. Staying close to each other.
And they're Campbell 6 and 7 getting underneath.
Yep, displacing possible scorers for Monadnock, Kearsarge, and Hopkinton. That could be proving big.
Smile your life. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You can do it.
For those not familiar with how the cross-country meets are scored,
There you go, Anna.
runners 1 through 5 are the only ones who actually place, but 6 and 7 can move other teams down if they're able to finish ahead of a team's 1 through 5.
Come on, Quinn! All right, Quinn, you
So good racing conditions today. The course
Excellent
really
conditions.
really well maintained, as
Yeah.
they always are.
Course is in really good shape for this first race. It looks to be dry, so should be okay for the remaining races today.
Later on today, right
Yeah.
now we're probably hovering in the low 50s.
Yeah, right now I would say it's in the low to mid 50s. Perfect conditions for running though.
Alright, leader coming around the corner now.
That looks like Maya Doobie from Kearsarge.
Second place, not far behind from Monadnock.
I believe that's probably Delaney Swanson. And then it looks like Caitlin Callanan from Campbell coming in 3rd.
Good pick here. And right now, we're about 1950. Running time, 1959, just under 20.
And these monkey legs.
Go, Maggie, let's go.
I believe that was Maya from Clear Lake.
Okay, Portsmouth Christian. Here comes Kearsarge number 2.
Lisa Corso, and I believe that's Jenna Bears from Kearsarge. So far Kearsarge with 2.
Here comes Stu Hopkinton. And here comes the defending champion from Belmont, Alice Riley. Looks like she's struggling today.
That was Bose Sarah.
Okay.
As Alice Riley comes across that 2054. That'd be Samantha from the Scenic.
Yep.
Got another Monadnock. Now is that number 2?
Number 2 from Monadnock. Campbell's 2nd. Boneyard, Brady. Scoring's still wide open. Oh, looks like Campbell's starting to pack it in. Here's Campbell's 3rd.
Campbell, of course, would I consider the favorites to win.
Right.
They did win last year.
So right now we have Campbell has 3 in, Scenic has 2 in, Landmark has 2 in, Hopkins has 2 in, and here comes Campbell's 4th and 5th,
Yep.
and Kearsarge's 3rd, so I think it's going to be Campbell repeating. Unless we missed something great.
I think it looks like Campbell all the way. Kearsarge definitely with a good showing so far.
Yep. So it looks like it's a battle between Kearsarge and Hopkins for 2nd place.
Again, we got some nice racing conditions today.
Oh, it's nasty better day.
The sun is out, but it's nice and cool. It's about 45 degrees now.
Is Hopkins' 4th and 5th, so it looks like they may have shown up 2nd place. Four from Monadnock.
Winnisquam, Belmont finishing. Another Hopkinton, Epping, Belmont, Portsmouth Christian.
Who are the Pacers?
Bow, followed by Fall Mountain and another Campbell.
Lincoln's attacking the Scenic, so it looks like the Scenic will be going next week. The top 5.
Yeah, it's good that you bring that up. For Division 3, the top 5 teams will make it on, as well as the first 20 individuals.
Just based upon what we've seen, it looks like right now it would be Campbell, Hopkinton, Monadnock, Kearsarge, and I think Messina snuck in as one of the top 5.
Yeah, they're one of those teams right on the bubble if you saw the preview. Guilford, Newmarket, Portsmouth Christian finishing now. Bow, Prospect Mountain, another Hopkinton kicking it in.
And Lady Convention Gorham.
We've got a good stream of runners here now. This course has a pretty good history to it.
Well, a lot of kids coming across the field, Greg, if you look at the phone.
Course conditions, of course, can vary year to year depending on weather. Last year, I believe it was raining a little bit.
Yeah, it was cool and rainy, but in some fast times, it was actually a good day. I think as the races went on last year, the course got a little slick. But today, I think it's just going to be fantastic. The course will have no effect on anything.
Beginning of the week, it was pretty dry out. New Hampshire finally saw some rain middle of the week, and it's kind of been about that now. So it's decent conditions in terms of what the turf should be like. And once again, as he starts to thin out, this is NewHampshireCrossCountry.com, powered by Runners Alley. We're at the Division 3 State Championship for the girls. Meet Hub sponsored by Tim Truck Capital.
Good job, Rachel.